Hello, Dino Boy. Welcome. Oh, the stash is a bit moist because I just drank some of my rum and coke. It's become a bit of a tradition for me at this point. Whenever I go live, I just make myself a rum and coke. It's kind of nice. There are worse traditions to have. How are you, my friend? You good? I'm good. Fantastic. Oh, God, this fucking wig's a mess at the moment. Good Lord, look at a little cowlick on the left. I've got loads behind. I don't even want to look behind me. Right, we're going to be playing some Schedule 1 again, partially because I was planning to do something different, maybe something new, and then I couldn't stream on the day I was going to stream. I was going to stream tomorrow, Friday, but I'm working Saturday. I wasn't before, so it's like, I can't stream on a day before I go to work, because when I'm going on to day shift, I have to be in bed early. Indeed, good. Odd, hello, hey V, sorry it's been a bit, life got busy. No worries, I understand life is life and life can be busy. How are you finding the game? My sister showed it to me and it seems potentially hilarious. Odd, to say I'm addicted like the people I seem to be taking advantage of in this game by throwing literally anything into a mix with cocaine. Yeah, I'm addicted. It's, frankly, yeah, right, I'm going to switch to gameplay. So I'm going to switch to get there we go. Hello, blokes. Hello, Ace. How are you doing? Hope you're well, mate. For some reason, you just channeled the Cockney in me. Cockney. That is a term for British London people. Please don't think it's something to do with a phallic object. Doing good. But you did channel it in me then. Right. I have a few things I have to show you all, because I have been busy. Let's turn the flashlight on, because I've got two bright lights that I looked at again, glaring in my eye holes. I'm addicted to Goat Sim 3 and Geometry Dash right now for some reason. There's worse things to be addicted to, as these people in this game will show you. So we have a bungalow. It's not running towards me. We have a bungalow, obviously. The bungalow is currently being used to mix our coquina into its final form, which is nightmare gruel and a brick. Every single brick is 20 doses, or 20 pieces of cocaine. So as you can see, I have basically right there 540 pieces. Now, my dealers are out doing dealer things. For example, Benji's currently sitting on 20 grand. Brad is sitting on 10. Jane 14, Molly 25, and Way, my newest guy, 27. I let the game run a bit while I go and paint my war dollies. It's quite fun coming back up, seeing deals, going out and doing the deals, and going from there. I do have to pay people at some point. I also require to get more materials, so namely seeds for the cocaine, and also horse semen, Viagra, iodine, Addy, or I think that's Adderall, and some chili peppers. But for now, let's go to our deal, which is right here. If you're wondering how I can fly, I have a special mix of my weed that I make. I think it's paracetamol and Red Bull, and it gives you wings. I think the joke is there somewhere. Let's go check up on our warehouse, shall we? But look, I'm looking forward to the update when I can get the mansion. I don't know what I'm going to build in the mansion yet, whether I'm just going to use it as a chill place or if I'm going to expand my efforts, but we'll see. Just because the bungalow, though it's a good mixing station, it's very slow because you can only do a certain amount at one time and you can only have a certain amount of employees. But like a mansion, like probably a massive amount of mixing. Right, what are we running low on? Apart from the will to... we've got loads of seeds there. We have plenty of seeds there, so we're okay over here. I might need to check to see if they've all got some money in their account. Right, okay. So these are all the places that get used by the people. Right, they've got money. Got the money. Got the money. Oh, they've got loads left. Look at this. I don't need to worry about it right now. Ooh, you guys could do with the top up. And what about the janitor? Janitor's fine. Janitor's never going to run out of money. I do actually need to get some more of my special weed at some point because I'm running low. I don't think I have any more. Interesting. That's a decision. Also, there's about to be an ad, and I apologize in advance. There's a video of this on your YouTube channel? Unfortunately, not. I wish there was. I kind of wish I did record this as well as just streaming it, but I didn't, I'm afraid. I'm currently playing in the beta branch, so I can speak to my employees and ask them if they're holding on to any of my product, as a heads up. But no, there was no start. I just use these streams just to chill, because this game is so relaxing, despite everything it entails, which is a wild concept. Right, do we have stuff? Oh my god, I need to move product. Let's just double check to make sure, because we have got some spare seeds here and some spare everything. Oh, they need it. Right, let's just quickly... That's a mess. They need everything. So we've been giving it fertilizer and PGR, because this affects their amount that they will grow in one sitting. So let's put one of each in all of them. Which one did I just put in? That one. Okay, cool. Because we need it. Although we only have 5 there, which isn't ideal for the fertilizer, because it basically increases the quality, and if it's not increased in quality, it will take longer, because it will start here rather than here, which isn't ideal. Oh my god, there's so much, there's so much. Right, let's just quickly do this, so I can take out some of it of each, so they can still put stuff in. And then I need to make sure they're all paid. Oh yeah, the green is the botanists, the yellow is the chemists, and the blue is the people that move stuff, the handlers, if you will. So I'll give these guys a bit of cash because they were running low, and there's I think a couple more beds down here I need to double check. Fine, Fandabby dozy. Well, I'm going to move this product back, but on my way, Minister, I'm going to order. What am I ordering? No. Gas mart. No. 100 and... I do need some more horse semen. Yes, that's a sentence I said out loud today. I need 3... How much can you get max? 320. 320 will cover, I think, 2, which is exactly how much I need. So, let's go to bungalow. Block 1. I need some Viagra. I can't remember how much, so I'm just going to just wing it of 160. And then I'll order 160... What's after that? I think it's Addy. Or is it iodine? I can't remember. So I'll just order both, and we'll go from there. First thing I hear after the ads is I do need more. I do need some more horse semen. Yeah, this game likes to set me up with the absolute most diabolical timing you've ever seen. So yes. Oh, I can deposit. There's like a 10,000 weekly limit you can deposit. I need to keep getting cash in there, because if we get that new property that comes out with the next... It may come out with the next update. I think it's going to cost a lot. So I need to start laundering some cold hard cash. And to do that, I need to start taking cash away from my dealers. That's French for drug dealer. Oh, dearie me. Right. Launder the max amount in here, which is 8,000. I've still got 8,000 left, which is wild. Oh, I've ran out of fly juice. That's fine. I could smoke another one, but I don't think there's a need right now, so let's just pop to Benji quickly. Get out cash. Good lord. That's just 2 of my 5 dealers. Actually, I will, just so I can fly to my next locations. Oh, good lord. Let's quickly launder. Where's the other one? Oh, the post office. So here in the post office. Cool. And then I'll fly back to our current home, which is the bungalow, because I'm sleeping there because it's the one with the spare beds. Now, I could remove one of the spare beds and probably get like a packing machine in there, so I've got more product. Oh, actually, I could probably grab some more product from the warehouse. I'll do that later. It's fine. Right. So you can sell them in bricks, you can sell them in jars, and you can sell them in baggies. Baggies is pretty much what you're going to be using as day-to-day if you have an expensive product that you can't basically shift multiple of, which I can't. Sometimes I can. It depends on the spender. But right now, every single one of my dealers has got like the lower spenders or the medium spenders. Hey, Jane, have I spoken to you yet? I don't think I have. Can I have some cash? Thank you. The only one I've got left to take cash from is Way and Molly, but Way is literally all the way over there. Might be Way or Y, I'm not too sure. And then Molly is literally just down here. And after that, I'm going to have an exorbitant amount of cash. So I need to start laundering that just in preparation for the future. You know? Although I wouldn't mind having some cash so I can get some more weed seeds, because I'm going to need that. And maybe some coke seeds as well. Right. So this is where the raw product goes, between these two. And then you get the horse semen. And then you get the Viagra. And then you get the Addy iodine chili pea. So we're just going to wait for a second for the deliveries to come in, or do I go to sleep? If I go to sleep, they should actually just rock up immediately, basically. Plus, I can pick up deals for the late night whilst we run. I did actually do more deals than that, but unfortunately, because if you save and exit before a game, you, unfortunately, will, before the end of the day, lose out on all the other XP, and that's not great. Right, dealers. Lovers. No, it doesn't actually count down. I thought it did. Well, you learnt something. And the great thing is, if there's only, like, a couple of products I need, rather than order stuff in, I just run over there. But I would like some weed. I would like to order a dead drop, just because it's easier that way. There we go. Oh. Sure, I'll order 9. And then I'll start growing that in the barn, like I usually do. You've received cash, apparently. Fantastic. Well, where do you usually collect money? Oh, I remember. I've got time. So I'm going to go over this way. I'll probably grab some more product. Would you happen to have neighbours? Yes, I do. And I truly hope, from all of my being, that at no point do they hear me say, man, I could really go for some horse semen right now. Or, oh wow, my coke empire is thriving. Like, if my neighbours heard that, out of context, it's bad. If they knew the context, probably worse, to be brutally honest. Yeah, look, I trapped all the cops. What was I doing? Oh yes, getting product. And giving cash to the guy on the way back. I could have grabbed product from somewhere else, like back at the warehouse, and it'd be much quicker, but this needs to happen. So, there is that. But yeah, I think next stream we're going to do some Inzoi, and I will confirm I will be setting up a VIP night in May, maybe June. That'll be our inaugural VIP night, where we will celebrate all of you VIPs and your VIP-ness. VIP-ishness. No, I can't really make it sound better than that. I'm sorry. Right. Oh, good God, they filled it already. It probably helps if I put these away, but I can't really justify it. I can justify putting this one away, actually. So I'm not selling product right now. Is there a 10 in here? There's a 20. I'll take one of that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put one in here so I can take one out of here. Put one in here, 2 in here, actually. And this way it keeps product moving, so I'm okay with that. Right. Take this back. They have got so much product there, it's unreal. To be fair, I think I'm about to fill the actual amount up shortly, so that's not great. But yeah, neighbours, yes I do. Fortunately, it's only one set of neighbours, but they are in the wall behind me. That sounds like I killed them. They live in the house that is in the wall behind me. See, I said live, which denotes that they are in fact alive. See? Quick math. But effectively all I've been doing is moving product, making money. But it's just so relaxing, especially with the flying in this game. I'm so chill, man. Look, I'm just a chill guy that can fly and jump, and oh, I love it. The low gravity is the best part. Hey, the horse comes here. Peter, the horse comes here. Right. Dump, dump, dump. Cool. Dump, 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 dump. Let's grab all the horse. A spunk. So I will quickly ka-thunk, do that. I won't actually launch it, so they can deal with that. Okay, thank you. I'm really... I don't suppose I can interest you in a brick. Like, legit. Like, if I gave you a brick, would you be chill with that? Just deadly curious, my friend. Because it's 9,600. What if I dropped it down to 8,000? 0% and still said no? Alright, well. I'm not good at maths. I should have definitely got that. Right. Back to grabbing horse. Horse output, as they might say. But my movers are all trained to take this stuff from these ones here and put them in. I did initially have more shelves, but it was causing people to get stuck, so I was like, okay, maybe not. Right, that is all of that product. Let's grab the next van, which should have just arrived, and it did. So we want the Viagra, or the Viagor. They've changed the name of it to Viagor from Viagra for obviously copyright reasons. Imagine they were watching the stream. No, I don't want to, thank you. I separate my work life, my fun life, and my real life from everything, basically. I think I need more Viagra. Once again, out of context things I say really hammer home. Alright, we've got someone who wants a deal. Oh, the drop's ready. Oh, I haven't paid you yet. Oops. Cool. Right. I still need 1, 2, 3, 4. So 80, 100, 100. And then I need, I'm guessing, a little bit of horse semen. So let's go for a delivery of, and I'll play it smart here, 120. 120. Where is it? 80. And 120 of what was next? Addy. There we go. 120. Boom. And then I'm going to order 160 of iodine. Where's iodine? Where? I've lost the iodine. My brain is not working. There we go. Boom. And 160 of the final one, which is chili pea. That's 169. Nice. There we go. Right. Yes. Yes, late night. Cool. Right, Albert Hoover says the stuff is ready. Outside the skate park. Cool. And we've got another person that's wanting some stuff. This is going to be easy. This is going to be easy. Yes, late night, sure. Basically, I'm currently working my way up so that I can get into Uptown, but I need to be Baron 1 for that. I also need to just unlock everyone as a potential customer, and it will increase my deals on a day-to-day basis. Oh, there's the Rozzers. So skate park for this. Where is it? Oh, this side. There we go. I can go plant these now and get them growing, which would be a noise. And then on the way, I will probably... Do I need to grab anything from over there? No, I don't. I'll probably stop by to get some of... no, paracetamol and... sure thing, late night. I need to get another truck at some point so I can just get deliveries done quicker. And move multiple of the same thing, especially when it comes to seeds. Like this seed, for example. Nope. I'm going to go with 80. And 80? Oh, okay, right. So if we go to 60 and 60, that should be it for the amount of wheat I'm going to grow. It should be fine. Imagine IRL and everyone you met was a customer of trucks. Hey, I live in the UK. If it's going to do something to improve the weather or the food for people, go for it, guys. Go for it. Oh, dearie me. Right. Let's go ahead and get this started. So, first off, let's go over here. Oh, I've still got Speed Grow and PGR. Plenty of, actually, in that, for that matter. I do still need to pay that guy, god damn it. Oops, I forgot. Cool. Yeah, I should have remembered to go pay Albert, because I don't know what happens if you accrue a debt. I hope nothing too dangerous, but we'll find out. So you want to place this down before you water it, obviously. You put everything down. So there's 4 of them that have gone in. I can't place this here. Fine. Then you place this and this. I'm actually going to have enough. I'm going to turn the flashlight off. Oops. I'm actually going to have enough for both. And to do this again, which is quite nice. So if I need to, I can absolutely... Is this... Yeah, it's off. Cool. I didn't know if the lid was off or not. I can't tell because I forgot to turn the flashlight off again. I never said I was a smart man. Flashlight off. There we go. Right, we've had a text for a deal. Late night, sure. And then once we've picked up our product as well, I do need to remember to try and give out some samples to people. I'm going London next Friday with one of my mates. Oh, cool. Have fun, Dino Boy. Next Friday, I will be working night shifts. Yay. Actually, I love working nights. It's days I'm not too fussed on. I'm not like, eh. I've always a bit of night owl. But days are just painful. And I picked up overtime on Saturday, the day before I start night shifts this week. And I picked up a day shift overtime. And I hate that. I don't want to. I actually just realised, yeah, we still have loads of speed grow, which is nice. Just go into the motion. Okay, let's just do that. That work? No, okay. Crikey. Right, let's try that way, actually. I kind of like the idea of just going like this and just scrubbing it, basically. And that didn't really work as fast as I thought it would, but let's just do this and then start to rotate bigger and bigger circles and just... No, okay, that doesn't work either. Right. Let's go like this then. So you get all the way as top as I can. Go like this. This. I think this is working quite nicely, actually. There we go. Perfect. I can now dump both of these. Perfect. Grab this. Fill it up. Like so. And then water. And once this grows, I then need to mix it. But we've got plenty of time to get all this done. It's fine. I know that there's another delivery I need to go pick up as well. Pay off the guy, pick up his delivery, give people their product that they've ordered. So much to do, but I'd rather have some more flying weed first, if you know what I mean. Alright, and then you. And this should grow pretty quickly, based on everything. And I'll keep some spare seeds like I have, because it's easier that way. How long does it take? Not that long. Cool. Well, first off, I do need to pick up more product. Currently, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deals. I think I have 5. But we're going to have people ask for more, so I do need to pick up some more product. So I do need to remember that. 63, 65, 60. Okay, so 65 seems to be the high number right now. Also, there is a bunch of these. But there's, I'm guessing, no space. There's loads of space. Why aren't we putting these in here? Come on, guys. Oh, wait. There's nothing on the output. That's why. Nearly done, but they're all drying still. I see. Oh, this has got output. This has got output. So there was 2 with output that weren't being moved. I can do that myself. Cool. 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 Any of you that are going to give me 12? Because I only need 12. Oh, you're using that one. All right then, mate. No? All right. Fine. 82. 82%. Amazing. I'll get this ready because I am going to need it in a second. Actually, I can't remember if it's Red Bull or paracetamol first for my flying mix. Oops. We'll find out. I was going to line them both up, but I can't. Come on. Nearly there. Right, my deliveries have definitely arrived there. One's going to be waiting until the other one gets unpacked, but it's fine for now. The smart thing to do would be to, like, basically, once I've filled up both the, all of the storage over there with the new product, to effectively order another 2 vans and just have them wait, basically. Just to fill up as and when. 97, 95, 98, come on, any second now. Right, we should be done. Yes. Now, PGR is huge here, because rather than getting 12 or whatever number you usually get, you do get 16. And that is grand. It's not really great when you only grow 4 at a time, but if you grow multiple, like, say for example, you were to grow 10, you would end up with 160, which is not that bad. But definitely recommend using the PGR stuff for your product, because getting more of the product just from the rip is kind of super useful. Are we able to raid someone when the stream is finished? We absolutely are, Vicente. We absolutely are, if I remember. So do remind me, please. Oh, I'm stuck. Help me, step bro. Right. Throw you in here, throw you in there. Did I have 4 already hidden somewhere? No, I did not. You can go there then. And you can go there. Right, we're going to try paracetamol first. Let's see. Nope, it's the Red Bull first. Which is fine, because I can do that. Oh, I didn't mix. Oops. So it creates strawberry shard. Also, we've got a deal. Deal. Late night. So yeah, I do need to pick up more product now. Just pretty much off the rip. I can already put the paracetamol in, which is grand. Now, this still has soil in it, so I could plant again. But effort. Blue cow gives you gills. Yes. Getting a bit of frame droppage, and I don't know why. Not been getting that before. Maybe it's just screen tearing. Maybe yeah, it might be that. No idea. Although I think I'm capturing it slightly differently than usual, and that might be why. Come on, give me my magical go fly power. I know I've got 1 left, which I will smoke basically when I'm about to grab these 2. I don't need this anymore. Hold up. There you go. 6, 5. Okay, cool. It's going to be this one first. How did everyone enjoy the repo video that came out? Had a lot of fun with that. Playing repo with Excited and Beeves. They were chaotic gremlins instead of me for once, and I loved that. I loved that for them. They were tapping into their inner me. You could say I was inside them. Maybe you don't say that part. Maybe you just don't. Right. 15 minutes, 18 minutes. Just gonna kill some time quickly. It's funny because my janitor only picks stuff up near the bin, so if I throw everything closer to the bin, guess what? It's gonna get picked up. That's hilarious. I actually got that in the bin. That's kind of crazy. Right. Let's smoke this. There we go. Right. Throw one of them in there because I don't need both of them right now. I gotta grab more product before these deals. I also need to pay that guy. See, I remember things occasionally, once in a blue moon. I did spend quite a bit of my cash that's like in deposit because I ordered deliveries. But it doesn't matter if you make it deliveries or if you pick it up manually because it's just gonna cost much anyway. And I do need to look for prospective customers soon, and I know where one of them is, funnily enough, over here. So I'll give away one of my product for free. I know, for free. How criminal. Right. Lisa. Bearing in mind this is 61%. Alright? Actually saying that. Yeah, didn't think so. It's always... It never works. Like, it's instant not interested. Which makes me think she's completely bugged. Rather than just taking a moment to consider. Oh, thank God. I need to start packing some product at some point. So I'll make some myself and get it made. Rather than just turn it into bricks, which I immediately hand off to my dealers. So... Where are... Oh, there's one over here in the South Overpass, and then there's one over there. So, is this Cranky Frank, or is this... Who's going to be over here? Because it might be Karen. Can't remember who always comes over here. Jackie. Okay, cool. And Cranky Frank also goes for the South Overpass, where he also goes for the little river over there. There's a couple of people here we need to see if we can get. Dennis Kennedy, let's see. Hi, Dennis. Can I interest you in a free sample? 56%. Not what I like. Didn't think so. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. It's like I'm just throwing product at them at this point, and it's just a waste of my good product. Harold Colt, this way. So I'm assuming he's in this house. Excuse me, Harold. Could I bother with you for a bump? 82%. Aye, we got him. Perfect. So it's just these two here, and then Carl Bundy. But I think Carl Bundy is bugged because I've not been able to get him to come out of that building at all. Which is wild. Also, we've just laundered all that cash. Amazing. Hey, my dealer. Wait, come back. Way? I think Way just freaking died. I think he just smoked, and because he smoked, he just went through the effects of it, which isn't ideal. Right. This is actually slightly convenient, because I can just do this now. So I think all of this is done. Fantastic. Oh, ran out of fly juice. Where's my other ones? Oh, right here. Still got a couple more deals. I still have to pay the guy. Which I will remember. Probably. Launder. Perfect. Laundromat and then... cool. Check the chicken place. Cluckers, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Taco Ticklers. It's not a chicken place, but I thought it was a chicken place. And this is the one that gives me 8,000 launderability, so we like that. Boom. Because that effectively gives you 20k each time you launder, which is amazing, because we're going to definitely get over 100 for sure. Plus, we're adding to the cash every time we do an evening of just dealing, so that's kind of grand. Now, I have found that if you accept an order for morning, after morning, sometimes they'll be ready at late night, and you can get a curfew bonus and an early delivery bonus, which is freaking huge. Because that's an extra 10% on top of the 20% you already get. So you get an extra 30% of whatever they're paying. So if they're paying for 900, then you get an extra 270. So it's like, ooh, that can be kind of filthy, rather than an extra 180. Right, complete deal. Boom. Now, ignoring Way's magical powers, how much money did everyone else make today? About 10k between them. I can live with that. We need to go pay that guy now. Because I was just going to walk home and not do that. But I've remembered. There is a debt to pay. And then we'll deal with the delivery. Right. Go. Pay debt. Go home. Deal with delivery. Go from there. This guy is actually purple because the way I perceive colour as we see it as blue. Oh, I love learning things. Thank you. I thought it was green it's supposed to be. Can I just press this? 80. Boom. Yep, your debt is paid off. Thank you. I don't know if there's any consequences for not paying your debts or if there's any interest or anything. I've also got this property I can still do something with. And I think it has a bed in it. So that's good to know. But not going to really get much done in there. Because it is quite small. Right. Hello. Goodbye. What was I doing? Oh yes, delivery. Let's just see if there's much use right now for some horse. Yes, there is. We have used quite a bit, it would seem. I'm a lot more than I was anticipating us using. Good lord. I'm stuck. There we go. Because the colours are short wavelengths scatter more in the atmosphere from white light from the sun, and this purple is the shortest. Ah, I learned something today. Thank you. Right. Okay, let's throw everything in there. We can carry. Right. Ooh, didn't get through much of this. I'm guessing it's because the products afterwards are all gone. So let's quickly order more. So I'm going to order everything that's basically going to fill everything out. Because I kind of need to. Oh, thank God, we've got one more. There we go. Two more, I should say. Right. Boom and boom. And then this one should be chili pea. So let's take inventory, shall we? I need, right now... I went the wrong way. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 horse semen. 2, so 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 Viagra. And 80 Addy. That can be done on the same one. So 80 Addy. And then 120. And 120. I could go pick this up manually. Because that place will still be open. And I should have, to be quite frank. But hey. I need... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Watch this magic trick. The smoke. I'm going to go get as much as I can of this. So, boom and boom. And just go here for the rest of it. So I need basically a full inventory of chili pea and a full inventory of iodine. So, that will be 160. Cool. Saves me a bit of a delivery fee. Yeah, I know. So they won't give me everything. They'll put it on a... stuff over there which I can come grab after. So let's go do that. It should be everything there. Perfect. And we just need to wait for that delivery. So we've got to kill some time. Now how? We could go to the casino. Just saying. Also, I can unlock my inner door-to-door salesman. And I could just walk around trying to shift product. Do I think I'll make any money? No, no. Not as good money as I would selling it separately. So I'm not going to do that. But I will lose money at the casino. So, you know, it's a swings and roundabouts sort of situation. Also, how much more product did they make? Okay, we're only up to 28. I feel like that's a lot slower than I thought it was going to be. Is any of them holding on to my product? No? 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 No. Okay, good. None of them need to die. Delivery will be here in 4 hours. Fantastic. That does give me time for a casino trip. Every day is a school day in a way, exactly. Every day can be a school day. Never be afraid to be the dumbest person in the room because it means you can learn the most. Markiplier 2021. Actually, I think it's much earlier than that, but hey-o. Oh, right. Let's go in here. Yes, I would like to ride the bus. Oh, wait, no. Ride the bus. Let's go for red, because, oh, I've left the flashlight on. Thank God I failed so I can come out of it and turn off the flashlight. There we go. Odds on, it's got to be outside. You cockwomble. This game tests me. Black. I forget how much I want to purchase a gun in this game. Red, sure. There we go. Higher. Because only 2 or 3 is lower. I want to say inside, so I'm gonna forfeit and collect. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't. Let's go black this time. There we go. Cool. King. Only a higher is ace. So let's go lower. Between king and 2. Has to be inside. Look at me go. Now I could risk it all. No. I would have said spades. Oh, thank God. Right. Oh, I just bet a stupidly low amount. I'll tell you what, because I've bet a stupid low amount, I'm going all the way lower. Okay, inside or outside? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, odds on. Barely. Okay, cool. Thank you. And then I'm going to go red this time. Cool. Odds on lower. Outstanding. Only thing outside of that is ace and 2. So inside. Oh, wunderbar. Now, I would say spades, but I am forfeiting and collecting. It's fine. Black. Hey, 5. Oh, you are too much in the middle, but I am going to say higher. Oh. And I'll forfeit and collect here. And like that, we made some money. We actually went up by about 4 grand. You know what? I can live with that. You get to live. But you are getting robbed. Hang on. You've got some of my LA gold. I ain't seen that in a while. Thank you for the cash. Every little helps, as they say. Good luck calling the cops. I said good luck. They can't get here, it's fine. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Oh, I forgot they take vehicles, and vehicles can allow them to get out of their trap. Also, I punched one of my customers. That's not going to be good for me. Let's quickly fly away, where they can never find me. Come fly with me. Oh, they've spotted me, because that's gone up to investigating, which isn't ideal. Okay, let's get onto higher ground. Just a second. There we go. There we go. And then hide. Oh, there's a piece of trash up here. That's hilarious. Every time I yeet it into the atmosphere. Did you just say a Tesco's reference? Not intentionally, I don't think. Not intentionally. I don't think. Oh, I said every little helps, didn't I? Yeah, I may have done. But I think that's just a phrase. I think that's just a turn a coin, just a standard phrase, mate. Though yes, Tesco's do use it. Right. We're nearly done. Cool. I should be able to fly back just before the weed runs out. All I'm doing tonight, because I'm having a calm night after this, is painting more lollies, watching some YouTube, maybe some anime. We'll see. Oh, I am looking forward to painting. I'm currently painting some crisis suits for my Tau army. I have done Commander Farsight quite recently. It's on my Instagram, and I was very chuffed with how it came out. There are still some things to be done and things I would do differently, but that's the same every time I paint, I swear to you. Nope. There we go. I think just got some Viagra, and we're done. Let's have a look. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Now, I could go buy these products so that I don't immediately drop down, but I'll tell you what. Let's get some of this over here. Begin. Output and begin. Put this over here. Output and begin. Put this over here. Output and begin. Let's put this over here. I think you're getting the idea of what I'm doing. I'm just helping them along, you know. Output and begin, and just moving this over here. Done. Perfect. Oh, I'm running low on that. I might actually go get some more so that they've got a full stack of... Because currently, that's only 4 uses. And I need more than that. Oh, it ran out. Let's get some more. We're going to need a Warhammer stream. We are going to do one, I promise. At some point, I do need to figure out the painting situation up here. The good news is I will be painting standing up. I do have a portable light as well, which will be really good for the recording. And I just need to figure out my camera. My camera, fortunately, this thing right here is actually on like an 8-segmented arm. So all I need to do is just bend it over like this, and it'll just show me painting on the desk. And I think that'd be quite fun. So yes, we will 100% do a Warhammer stream at some point. I'm looking forward to it. Because it just will be us. I'll probably find some copywritten free music by that point, hopefully. Let's just make sure all this is still laundering. Yep, for another 11 hours. And we can just chill with some music, have a quick chat. That'd be nice. I do think that'd be quite a lot of fun. You will see me make loads of mistakes because first off, I've never done it. I've never painted on camera, and secondly, I'm prone to mistakes. However, and this is a big however here, just because I make mistakes doesn't mean they won't be fixed. Whenever I paint, I make loads of mistakes and I fix them after the fact. So just remember that. One of these is not working. I would lay... No. They're all working. That's a nice change. Because I was going to say we run low on that, but that's fine. So yeah, I will have good fun with that because I love painting my war dollies. I don't know if we'll paint something big because I want to use airbrush for something that's big. So we'll figure something out. Like, I'll tell you what, if the Votan get a second wave this year, I will stream me building and painting those Votan. If they get a small wave, I'll still do it. If they get one character, I ain't doing it. So it kind of depends. If they get at least, I'd say, 3 models, I'll be happy. I think they should get a lot more than that, but I appreciate that there's so many armies that haven't had their second wave yet. But if they do get multiple waves, we'll be building and having fun, I promise you that much. I might even magnetize, but we'll see. So there is that. Now, I need to figure out some stuff for my big build that I've got going on. I've got a Taunar, which is a 790 point Tau model. And I look forward to actually fully building it. It's mostly built, its torso, and magnetized, and the magnets, trust me, they can take your finger off. Very strong magnets, which is awesome. So I'm looking forward to finishing that off. Right, I wanted to collect more product, so let's do just that. There's only 10 in there, isn't there? Tell you what, let's go to the other place as well. I want to get as much as I can carry, basically. That is the aim. But yeah, Warhammer stream would be good fun. I would love, absolutely love with all my heart. I have no doubt I will never be a big content creator. I have no fears about that because this is nothing but a hobby for me. But if I ever got a chance to go on one of those content creator places where they do Warhammer and play it, I'd love to. I would get my ass whooped from A to Z. All shades of red, 100%. But I'd have so much fun. I never take it seriously. When I played in my tournament back in January and I came last, not dead last to me is you didn't take any points home. When I came last, I literally went, okay, well, I don't care, I'm having fun. They were like, so we want to give an award to the guy who got the most points but didn't win a single game. And I was like, ooh, that might be me. And also who was the one having the most fun here, even though he didn't win a game. And I was like, okay, we're hitting home that I didn't win a game, but keep going. Come on up, Corey. I was like, that's me, that's my name. So I got a little placard, like a little framed poster thing that says strongest shoulders, which is the award for that. And I have it framed and it's mounted on my living room wall because I find it hilarious. Because if I have someone over and they look at that and they go, have you got really strong shoulders? And I'll be like, kind of. Votan needs a heavy price drop. You could say that about all the factions. I don't think Votan are too expensive. They are mid-elite. But I personally... Oh, look at that. I got the perfect amount unintentionally. Oh, I personally want from Votan, I want some more Dwarven Steel. Some really cool stuff, like some big robots and stuff. Like their version of a Dreadnought. Hell, their version of a Walker would be hilarious. And I want it so badly. What I don't want is random artillery teams, a command team, and a freaking flyer. Now, am I predicting we're going to get those 3 and that is it? Maybe. Will I be disappointed? Yes. Will I still buy the models so I can paint them? Yes. Will I use them in my army? If they're okay. If they suck, no. I will always play models if I think they're cool. Those 3 things I just described would be my least favourite entries into Votan, so if they're not any good, I probably wouldn't play them. Throwing that out there. Right. So, right now, all of our product is getting made, so I can start shipping it to my dealers. So, I'm waiting for Benji and Brad and Jane to get through all of that LA gold, because I've still got a lot of that left. And Jane, but like, it's not going to take that long. So there is that benefit. In fact, Ace, because you're talking Warhammer with me, give me uno second. Oh, God. Right, let me show you first off the Gnar. So this is just his torso. Right? Watch this. Bloody hell. Come on. Listen to this. How powerful those magnets are. Look, I can lift him up, right? Be very careful this. But look. I'm lifting him by the magnets. Okay? Then on his back, we have more where his guns get mounted to. I love it. The magnetization have been fun with this one. And I have been pinning, as you can see, so we use pins to keep things secure with super glue. Come on, focus. Is that like brass rod there? So I've got a brass tube that has been fed in with a brass rod. And yeah, a fun fact, you can actually see one, see if it shows. Right underneath his head. Because I drilled through this all the way to here has a rod, okay? So from head to pelvis for security and stability, and it works. Now, I'm going to show you my most recently painted model. Is it strong fishing magnets? They are N52 magnets. So they're the strongest in terms of pull force, and like, as you saw, bloody hard to separate. Right, back in a sec. Okay, this is my most recently painted model. A heavily kit-bashed Commander Farsight. As you can see, he has a marine in his hand and one at his feet. I love him. So I'm looking forward to putting him on the table. Not next time, because the next time I play, I'm actually going to be using my custodes. The time after, absolutely. I also need to repair him slightly because one of his jetpacks isn't like fully glued on, so it's like wobbly a bit, but I'll have to do that at some point. But yes, I have a lot of fun when I built him and painted him. I'm gonna have a lot of fun when I get round to painting that Town Gnar. I finally got his base sorted. I just need to figure out what is going on the base. I was thinking originally he was standing on a dreadnought partially. I don't want to waste one of my dreadnoughts for that, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I could print something off, you know. I don't think you can get in trouble for using a printed base or like a printed base topper, but I want to play it safe. That's very cool, different to mine, and use the Necron's technical glow paint. Yes, I do, Ace. I love their technical glow paint. If I did it again, I would do his sword slightly differently, because I kind of tried to do something, it didn't work, so I just covered it completely. But when I tell you that he was one of the best models I painted in terms of like just how great he looks, I posted it on Instagram, and I'm very proud of him. Obviously, we've got that's my second kit bashed unit for my Tau experimental prototype sort of looks. So he's got a Garibaldi Gunpla head, and I have my oh, you could search me. I gotta be careful. I've got my Ghost Keel that's got another Gunpla head. I can't remember which one I used, top of my head. But he's also got like Gunpla pieces all around him, as well as some capes, including a cape that covers him perfectly over his shoulder and his gun. I'm just really proud of that, not gonna lie. I'm currently working on my Crisis suits. I've given them a gem. The first time I've painted a gem on a model, it looks great. I used gloss varnish and it's immaculate. So they've got gems. They've got the same colours, sort of it's supposed to be like a metallic black that gives off slighter shine, which I kind of like. It does come across grey or blue-grey, which I'm fine with if people interpret it that way, because that's kind of where I went. And then I'm going to paint their flamers. So the ones I'm currently painting are my Star Scythes, yes. But we're attached with flamers, and I'm going to be painting their flamers to look like hot metal that's been pushing out flame. And then I'm going to paint Shadow Sun, although I might take a break before I paint Shadow Sun, who's also kit bashed with Gunpla. And then I'm going to paint the rest of my army and build more Crisis suits. For two of my Crisis suit units, I have printed off attachments. So these are attachments you can put on their shoulders or on their arms, and they have magnet holes, and you magnetize your weapons, put them in the holes, and you can switch them out. I can say, today I'm going to run them as fusion blades, or fusion Sunforge. Tomorrow I might run them as missile scythes. It's great. I'm not gonna lie, I love them. Or missile knives, sorry. It'd be flamer scythes or burst scythes. That's it. Right. How are we getting along? We are up to 33 now, which is grand. Absolutely outstanding. We have someone who really wants product. Hello. Sure. Pay me the actual price, though. Alright, get it elsewhere then. And here you go. You came to me anyway and offered me a high price, so what was the point? Get off your soapbox. But yes, once we get to a decent level, I should be able to hopefully move into the uptown. Right, there's still these two that are just resisting me. So Dennis and Carl, and obviously we've got Jane. Although I say Carl's not resisting me because he's just not leaving the building he's in, and hasn't since I tried every day. But I'll try again today. You never know. Just because I can. I want to get as many of the potential customers as I can, because then basically, because they've not been assigned to a dealer, I will get a text from them pretty much every day and do this. So at the end of the day, I can just run around slinging product, which is nice. Hey, look, you just did a deal. Well done. But yeah, Carl's usually trapped over here, and I don't know why. That's very cool. So different to mine. But yeah, you do know your stuff. I'm actually kind of impressed you realised that was the technical paint. Because I used that, because I love the way it comes out with a nice yellow tint on the highlight, right? This isn't a door. Like, look, you can't actually knock here. So if he's in anywhere, which he isn't, he's not in there. It says he's in here. Oh, wait, no, he's over here. Carl, you're finally outside a building. Oh, only 49% though. Oof. Oh, wait, you did accept it. Fantastic. Don't know how that happened. Got Dennis and Lisa over here, so we'll try them both again. You're not Lisa. No, you're Beth. I think you're in here. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's Lisa. Oh, I apparently already offered you one. I definitely haven't. I did that last night. Oh, because it counts that it's within 24 hours, maybe? Where is he? You in here? No. Who? Dennis Kennedy. You're a little bit further down, so you have to be in this building. Right? No? Oh, wait. No, that's Hank. Ah, there you are. I've apparently already offered you a sample today. Great. There should be one new customer, though, because we got Carl. Jack Knight. Cool. But yeah, I love building and painting my war dollies. Just so therapeutic. I enjoyed building my custodes. I haven't painted them all yet because I got distracted by going, next tournament I go to, I want to run a Tau army. Although Tau isn't exactly competitive right now, and my list definitely isn't, but it is somewhat going to still punch up quite nicely, so I can't really complain. It's just whether I run them as, where are you? Whether I run them as, oh, your Mrs. thing, you're in here. Retaliation or experimental. I have to figure that out. Oh, that's a decent chance, even if it's not today. There we go, cool. So we've got 2 more potential customers today, which I can absolutely live with. We should better get some more tomorrow after I just talk to them. I can't deposit any more money, that's fine, but I have got so much cash we need to start laundering. Hello, Kyle. Goodbye, Kyle. Let's launder. Let's get that laundering going. Right. And then we want to launder over here. And go from there. I'll show off my barb gaunts or my termagaunts in this Discord. Oh, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I love seeing people paint and play with their war dollies. And the funny thing is, someone said to me when I played once, they're like, "You're a really good painter." I was like, "Oh, thank you." And they're like, "How long have you been doing this?" Because I've been doing it for like 3 years and I still can't get good. And I was like, I've been doing it at that point for 6 months. And they went, no, you haven't. And I was like, yes, I have. Let me show you a photo from 6 months ago. And I showed them. And I'm like, well, how did you get better? And I went, I have no life and I watch a lot of YouTube. Because you can find a lot of good painting techniques on YouTube. A lot of them, annoyingly, and I will stress this so much, they paint to a degree that's too high technical for a newbie, and they'll be like, oh yeah, just do this, just make sure you glaze, and they use all these technical terms to show off how great they are, rather than approach it from a newbie's point of view when they're trying to pander to newbies, and it's infuriating. But you can find some people that are really good. The Painting Coach, Brushstroke 77, both of those guys are fantastic for showing you the entire process. And that's where I got my Votan paint scheme for, so my black and gold Votan, which, as I'm here, right, it's got a bit of gloss to it, which it shouldn't, but it's probably because the camera and the freaking bright lights. But yeah, love these little guys, and the red at the back. So I used a lot of the adapted Brushstroke 77's one, and even since painting this, I've got better as a painter, and if I was to repaint my Votan, it'd look different. But since taking up Votan, I've learned how to paint skin color properly and skin, whereas before I started Votan, I did not. So that was a learning curve. Exact same with me. I saw those videos and I thought I could do that, and I haven't done bad. Exactly. Like, I'm incredibly dyspraxic. I've not switched the game, my bad. I'm incredibly dyspraxic, and I've met so many people that play Warhammer that are dyspraxic, so it always warms my heart. But I have no hand-eye coordination. Like, painting a model normally for a normal person, normal's a weird way to say that, but you know what I mean, can take X amount of time. And for me, times that by 3. Although, I'm happy to say, it doesn't take me as long anymore, so practice is getting there. It's the same with anything. When I built my first PC, it took me 9.5 hours. I have no hand-eye coordination. I have to really take my time. But I have a really good setup now. I paint standing up because it's comfortable for me. I paint in my kitchen, and I lock my arms in, or lock my arms in the thing when I paint. I've got a light that allows me to diffuse light and see clearly and not get in my way, and I like that. I really enjoy it. I have been thinking about setting up in the living room a seat that I can sit down and paint, but we'll see about that. But I have to thank James, because James is the reason I got back into Warhammer. So when he posted those videos of his painting progress, I grew up knowing I have no creative ability. I don't. Okay. And when I tried painting before, all I did was prime, because I was terrified my friends would laugh at me when I showed them my poorly painted models. And this is back when I was a kid. When I played Tau in 4th edition, 3rd edition, I can't remember. And the Grey Knights as well. I played both of those. I think Grey Knights came out a bit later than that, but I know I started with Tau. So I only ever primed them or just built them. And then when I went to do it again last year, literally a year ago in a couple of weeks, I started painting again. The first one I ever painted, absolute war crime ace. I mean, literal war crime against models. Now, I never kept that model because I stripped the paint and repainted him. But my god, my first model, I don't know if I've got it loaded up anywhere. Just a moment. Let me see if it's on here somewhere. Select more photos. No, cancel. It will be in here somewhere, so I need to find it. Just a second. Where is my first one? He's around here somewhere, and I know that, which is terrifying. Man, seeing my Votan just makes me happy on there. And my Crutox. Here we go. Can I load this without sending it in the chat? I don't think I can. It's in the general. So, let's go quickly. My first... let me type my first War Dolly painting attempt. And then I need to come out of Discord so we can actually select more photos. So go here, select more. And then... Is this the best photo of it? I always forget what the best one is for this guy. Actually, I'm just going to use the video. Oh, it probably won't let me send the video because it's like, oh, it's too big. My most recent. You'll probably say, use Discord Nitro or something. Oh, no, it looks like it's posting. Slowly. Oh, there we go. There we go. 1 year apart. So there you go. That is the difference between my War Dollies. In general, on Discord, Ace. But yeah, Beeves is the one that inspired me with that. Because when he posted his stuff, I was like, right, I haven't got an excuse. Let's try. I failed miserably. I was like, right, I haven't got an excuse to not try again. Learn. Okay, I didn't thin my paints. Okay, I held the mini wrong and got smeared the paint. Let's be smart about this. And every time I learned something new. Every time I painted something new, I learned something new. Like panel lining and edge highlighting were so alien and terrifying to me to begin with. Now, panel lining's a piece of piss. Just a bit of gloss varnish, get a wash, boom, done. Oh, edge highlighting. I can do it with even the worst of my brushes now. Do I get it done perfect? No. I do leave some imperfections. However, it's going to sound like it's intentional. It's not. I do leave imperfections unintentionally. However, they look great. And I lean into them and I could turn them into scratches. I have yet to perfect making battle damage. I'm still learning that, and I'm kind of excited when I can lock that down. Because I love the way battle damage looks, especially on Tau. So yeah. Tamashi Nations revealed images for figure arts. Uraka. Ooh. Gravity, let's go. Isn't there another chapter, or like part of a chapter dropping soon? I want to say there is, for My Hero as part of like... It's another epilogue part that's happening with the next art book, I think. I wonder what that's going to entail, and I'm sure the fandom won't turn into a fiery pit of hatred afterwards. Right, complete deal. Done. I've still got my flying ability. Great. Way, are you in? Right, my guy, Way, I think is broken, so I will need to exit the game at some point and reload it. Because, where am I right now? Here. Oh, Way's out and about. Okay. He's not broken. Fantastic. Now, one more delivery to do, but before that, Dennis Kennedy, you should be ready, I'm assuming. I don't know which one you live in. Not that one, for sure. Hey, hello, can I interest you in a free sample? You'll probably say you hate it. Yeah, like I expected. And where's... He's all the way down there, cool. Lisa's the last one, though, which is great. I also have a delivery right here. Perfect. Done. Amazing. And where is Way? Oh, found him. Give me my cash. Thank you. 73,000 in cash. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we're going to be fine for when the new update drops. But then I've not even got to my next dealer. How many have I got currently? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5. Good lord. So you get 6 currently. Lisa, despite it being high odds, you're going to say you don't like it. I know immediately. Yeah, you're broken basically. So I need to put a gun to your head and fix that salute problem. But I have a feeling that Dennis and Lisa are just not going to become customers of mine, which isn't ideal. Now I do need to get some product, just not brick, turned into a brick, so I can start to pack it for when I need more to sell. Because I am running low, but we do have some packaging here. That's good. Let's see if there's any product that's just ready to go that I can nab and go from there. The Uraka figure has an extra piece of the toga scene, which I won't spoil in case people haven't watched it. I know what you're referring to. Absolutely, I know what you're referring to. And that was a beautiful character and art for a character. Let's leave it at that. Make an offer. I'm going to ask you for the appropriate price. You're going to try and stab me, and I'm going to have to put you down at some point, Jesse. You are one of the most annoying characters. You didn't come to me for a deal. You, like, during the day, you then go, I need it really bad. You run up to me, you ask for it. I tell you, well, I'm giving it to you less than you would text me to say how much you're buying it for. And then you still say, no, that's too much, and try to kill me. I need a gun for my own protection. Right, we do have some product. Fantastic. Okay, put the right one in here. There we go. So I'll be able to go take this back and start packing it, which is fantastic. In the meantime... Oh, why have you not got any product on you? You should have some... Oh, we've got loads left still. It's just not loaded. And I nearly have 2 stacks of bricks, which is hilarious. 580 XP. Come on. I don't know what the ranks are. I hope Baron is after Block Boss, because we'll unlock the next area, which would be a noise. Oh, I may have made a mistake. Yes, I have. Wait, come on. Let me grab this. Oh, thank God. Right, I wanted to grab 2 of them. They could have been bricks. I get that, but I'm not too fussed about the brick right now. I just need to make sure I have some product. So, let's buy 20 baggies. Because I do need them. Boom. Go. And let's head to the warehouse. The funny thing is, I'm only actually effectively making bricks to give to dealers, but they haven't got through all of their product yet. Whereas I'm still floating through mine. So there is that. I can't test for new customers until tomorrow again, because they've both failed again, because they are useless people who I think are broken. Right. I think I have a guy that will actually pack for me. Not too sure. And in here. But I'll just do it manually because it's quite relaxing. However, I'm going to have a vape while I do it. It's too fast-paced to vape alongside. Ow. Right. And the fact that I didn't fail one, I'm actually kind of impressed with, not gonna lie. Right. Oh, he's packing them. Cool. Means I don't have to do that. And then... Actually, I'll keep that on me because I'm going to need it. How much product have we got over here now? Oh, wow. You are getting quite a bit. Should probably grab this. At least clear most of the shelves so that they've got free space. Fantastic. There's a filming scene for Avengers Doomsday, and it has the place from the Deadpool core scene from Deadpool and Wolverine. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. Because I understand that Deadpool and Wolverine are not going to be in it, or at least they're not on the cast roster right now. They might end up appearing or so on and so forth, especially with that revelation. But I know the X-Men are going to be in it, and that makes me so happy. It sends me back to my teenage years, but also that ending part of Deadpool and Wolverine, and maybe not completely necessary now. Right, let's put down all this product. Amazing. Amazing. Right, I need to buy some more stuff. So let's get ourselves moving over to here. I can just buy bit by bit. So currently I can only buy 5, so 100. But I can technically buy 200 because it will let me buy double the amount I can buy. So I would like to buy 200 horse salmon. Yes, everything won't fit, so I'll have to come grab it in a moment. I've uploaded the photos to the Discord. Awesome. Let me pause the game so I can check. I pasted mine in general. You put yours in artist application. A few of my Tyranids plus Votan from the monthly minis. Oh, I love the sort of carapace highlighting you've done for them. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so good. And the Votan. Oh, that's very clean. Very clean. I like that sort of almost like an ambient light that's hitting the back on the metal on his backpack. That's really, really well done. I love that. Oh, outstanding ace. Now, if I was to get Tyranids, I would paint them Kaiju number 8 style, color-wise, because I love that sort of neon blue effect. But I'm not going to get Tyranids because I don't need another army, and I especially don't need another army that, yeah, if you get their elite units, it's quite cheap, but it's quite expensive. It's an expensive army to buy. The Votan's not too bad. If you get a couple of combat patrols, you're already up an insane amount of points. You just need Sagittars. Oh, you get a Hecaton. But to be honest, the Hecatons, if they're not transporting Berserks, they're not really got too much of a use. They have the worst casino cannons ever. It is good that the Votant get a slight buff in terms of it being that army rule that they can apply to, which is nice, but hey. I've been painting for about a year, nowhere near consistently. I've been painting for a year nearly consistently. But not, you know, absolutely smashing out the park right there. So, right. Then I would like to buy 200 of your Viagra. And this will just mean we can keep rotating the product in and out, which is a nice. Means we've also got something to do in the day, which is a very nice. Right. Viagra goes into here. Why isn't the product moving along? Oh. Wait, why aren't they moving the product? Oh. You get paid less than they do. I have a feeling... Yep. I was going to say I have a feeling that's what's happened. Let's burn through some of our cash that we have right now. There we go. Right. Yeah, I had a feeling something like that had happened. I post pictures of the Iraq figure in the Discord Weeb Corner. Ooh, Vicente, I will check that too. Oh, very cool. That is very cool. I have got a proper little photo set up for my models now. That's made a big difference to my sort of esteem of my painting and how I view it. So I've got something I put on my hob. Obviously, the hob is not on at the time. And then I put a mini drop, which is like a backdrop photo shoot thing, which I've used marble when I took the video of Farsight that you saw. And then I have a light that has 2 different light angles, and it basically one light from here, one light from here, creates a nice little ambiance. It's quite nice. Did I pick up all the Viagra? No, I didn't. I didn't think I did. And it's also good for when you're painting that light, because you can see things quite nicely and naturally, because I use a 55 or is it 6500 Kelvin light in terms of the light color. Obviously, it's not that hot. Otherwise, I would have destroyed the planet, I'm sure. So there is that. Right, I need 200 Addy. So that's nice. Can you get something? Yes, you can, George. Late at night. That sounds bad. Right. Let's go over here. Oh, didn't do that. Purchase something. 200 Addy. Then to buy 200 iodine, and then 200 chili pea. Hey Molly, hopefully you're making me some good money. I do need to go launder some cash again, because I am spending money that is on my card right now. Which isn't ideal, but trust me, we're getting the amount of that in product. And I don't want to just be sitting around doing nothing and letting the product just not build up. Because I'm paying my employees for nothing in that case, and that's just what, lost money. You know? Cool. So Addy, iodine, and then... oh. Chili pea. Cool. Oh, pardon moi. That almost made me throw up then. That's wild. Cool. Boom. And then iodine and then chili pea. But I'm glad I got some spare product. You're not following me, are you, right now? No. Jackie, yes, sure. Let's give you some late night dragage. I think it was Addy I needed now. There we go. Only 1800. It's not exactly the most expensive, just buying it in small amounts. So we can just run back over here and drop this off. Where am I going? I've forgotten. Ah, yes. That one's full. Ah, I did pick up the wrong one. That is not ideal. That is not ideal, because now I have more than I need. I should have bought iodine. Oops. That's fine, I'll put it in there. Oops. Hearing some banging. I think my neighbours are building something. Right. There's another thing I want to do. I want to get myself a Warhammer folding table so I can play at home with my friends. That would be fun. As much fun as it would be to set up a chat versus me game, it would be near on impossible, because it would be about 18 hours long, that stream. Just for you to agree to do one turn. So, as fun as that sounds, I don't think I could do that. I could get a model, something big like a centerpiece for an army I don't collect, like, say, for example, Bellicor. Oh, for God's sake, why did you leave? Bellicor, or like a, do you know that massive Skaven Scourlord, is it? That looks amazing. I could get one of those and just paint that up on stream, because then we can take our time. I can take some input from you guys. That could be fun. Speaking of fun, rum time. Ooh. Good stuff. Oh. How long have we been live? An hour and a half. Ooh. Roughly. That's pretty good. I was going to go for only a 2-hour stream today, just so I can get so much stuff done. Because I'm going to go have some dinner. While I wait for this person to get back, I'm just going to go launder some cash. Because I'm going to go have some dinner, paint, watch videos and anime and stuff. I'm looking forward to that. Maybe play some Monster Hunter Stories on the PlayStation, because I got that. And the sooner I can get through that, platinum that, go back to Trails, platinum that. Play the new Oblivion, play Clair Obscura, play 100 Line. There's so many games out that I want to play really badly. Did I go past another laundering location? No, they're over here. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to just power through that. Right. We are most likely going to hit... Oh, you're still going. Let's give you the time required. I'm most likely going to hit 100k soon. Warlord. Paint a Warlord, do you mean? Ooh. By that, do you mean paint a Warlord Titan? No, that's a War Dog Titan, isn't it? Oh, I see what you mean. Paint a Warlord of an army. Yeah. See, I have Xenos. I have one Imperium, which is Custodes, because it's a cheap army to collect. With the Combat Patrol and one box of Sisters of Silence, you're at 1,000 points. If you turn some of them into characters, basically. So I've got my... Because we have a monthly gaming session as part of the Warhammer store that I go to. And it's 1,000 points games. So I'm going to bring my Custodes for their first ever game, because I've only been playing with Tau and Votan. because I like playing with different armies because you learn about the army as well as having fun. But the idea being then that there's just a car parked here. Is this place still open? No, damn. Oh, I didn't check what else I needed. Oops, oh well. I could like buy my next army. That sounds bad. Look, I want a Imperium, I want Xenos, and I want Chaos. Now there's one Chaos that really tempts me. Do you want to guess what it is? See if you can get it spot on, Ace. Which Chaos army do you think I want? See if you can get it spot on. I will tell you if you do. Skadoosh. Let's go here. Obviously, I won't show you me priming the models because I prime with a rattle can and doing that outside is a bit of a nightmare. Right, I need iodine badly and chili pea. What Chaos Forces army do you think I want to collect? World Eaters? No! No, I do think they're great. I think Angron looks incredible to paint, but no. Oh, you are back, thank you. Right, okay. Iodine, I need 160 of you, please. Now I need 200 of you. Damn. Oh, I'll just buy another 40. That should work it out. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Right. I'll also rule one out so you don't guess it as well. It's not Thousand Suns. So there's 2 left, and you've got a 50-50 shot. And I'll see if what I say next leans you towards it. I wasn't considering getting a Chaos Army soon, and then I saw them, and I kind of thought about it. I'm not going to take any more of my flying juice right now because I don't need to. Skadoosh. What was I buying? Oh, I don't need to buy. They're out here. Perfect. I'm really thinking here. Well, I'll put it in perspective then. You've still got left Chaos Space Marines. You've still got Chaos Knights, Death Eaters, and Demons, although Demons aren't really going to be an army potentially next edition. And then you have Emperor's Children. So one of those, and don't get me wrong, I think the Chaos Knights and Imperial Knights look amazing, though I do prefer the look of Tau's mechs. I prefer them over the Imperial mechs any day of the freaking week. However, I will settle for the fact that I think Votann have the potential to have the coolest mechs. I do. Even over Tau, because I like the Votann style so well. I also love the Tau style, especially with how well it kit bashes with gunpla pieces. My kit box right now is like, oh, that's a copper, is like 65% Tau and 65% Games Workshop and 35% gunpla pieces. I love that. So much kit bashing potential. I would like to purchase something. I still need some iodine, so I'm actually going to go for 60 of you, and I'm going to go for 140 of the chili pea. Sure. Give me what I can carry. I think I will start flying again, because I enjoy that. Emperor's Children. Spot on. I love the way Fulgrim looks. I love the way Lucius looks. I love their army options, especially the flawless blades. I think they look sensational. Absolutely batshit crazy, but sensational. The Emperor's Children. Oh, that would be my Chaos army. I would probably buy a War Dog Chaos Knight to accompany that army, because I think that could be really fun. But yeah. And to my 1,000-point game, I bring Fulgrim, Lucius, Flawless Blades, and a freaking Knight. I'm sure that would go down well. Right, I need a chili pea, so I'm going to buy another 100, and another 40, and then another 40 of you. I'm probably going to need at least another 20 more horse demons with that. I'm just going to grab a nice selection. But yeah, I think they look great. My favorite Imperial faction is the Custodes or the Salamanders. So if Vulcan ever comes back, I will 100% collect them. And then after that, oh my god, we really are running low on chili pea, aren't we? Crikey. After that, I'd probably not really too fussed about the rest. I think the new Space Wolf Rune Priest looks fantastic. Not Rune Priest, just the Wolf Priest, that's it. I also think that the if White Scars, they've got their Jagger back, I might collect White Scars, but I'm not too fussed. But I'm happy with my Custodes because they're my favourite Imperial looking faction, because they're quite nice to paint. They're very intricate, but they're also not too difficult. And then I love my Xenos factions I currently play. I wouldn't collect any more than that. So Tau and Votan. So I'm a Tau player, Votau, when it comes to Xenos. And then Chaos, all I want to collect is Emperor's Children. But I'm being good. I will finish both of my armies and my backlog, which isn't just those two armies that I will be using competitively. It's their spare models. So I can display them. And then once they are done, I will consider another army. But that will be for a while. I need more chili. I can't remember how much. So let's go for 100 to play it safe. And then we want to... let's go for 40 Viagra. I can still get another 60 things. So let's go for 60 iodine. I've got plenty of Addy left over, so I can absolutely deal with that shortly. And we are down to 79,000. Oh no, but we'll pretty much be up to 100k shortly, which is hilarious. Right. Bish Bash Bosh. We've still got 2 more spaces to fill, and I think I've got just over that amount, which isn't the end of the world. Oh, we ran out of fly juice again. Let's use it one more time, I think. And then once we've done this drop off and make sure everything's looking good, I can go do the... He will get there eventually. Also, I don't think I could pick up. So, yeah, I could pick up the amount I could pick up. That's fine. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. We've gone through that quite quickly. We do need to pick up some more of my cooked coke, though. Helldrake. I forgot about the Helldrake. Oh, my God, that looks so cool. My friend collects Thousand Suns, and they look pretty cool. The dragon thing they have is insane. The Helldrake is amazing. Is Helldrake locked to Thousand Suns? I don't think it is. I think you can have it if you've got a Chaos Space Marine army or use it as a ally, but I think it might be locked now to possibly Thousand Suns because of the automata look of it. But, oh, Helldrake is awesome. Although I think Emperor's Children have access to a Helldrake. But it's a flyer, and in 10th edition, flyers suck absolute booty cheeks. But I wouldn't mind it as like a centerpiece model, I'm not gonna lie. Right, Horseman. Which sounds like I'm saying persimmon, but I'm not. Some iodine filled out, amazing. And then the chili pea. Oh, perfect. Right. And then I need to quickly grab some more of you so I can get that out of here. Move that over here, because you should have used... Oh, you have. You've used a lot. Good lord. They are getting through this product. We're up to 44. Outstanding. We are up to 44 bricks to go. That's kind of crazy. Like, legit. Oh, wait. They're both full. I can put these back then. Right. Now let's go do our deals. Hopefully I don't have to smoke any more of my stuff, but I think I will. Which kind of blows. Also, because it should go to 4 AM soon, which means time can't progress anymore and those guys can't make any more product. I should then be able to go to those 2 people that have rejected me every single freaking time. Yeah. My friends collect... But yeah, exactly. That dragon thing, one of my favourite Chaos models, by far. It genuinely... Oh, stunning. Right, let's go this way. And I think what I'm going to do once I come off stream, I will keep the game running because I enjoy it. Tomorrow I'm going to be recording some more Minecraft. I'm hoping to get, I think, 2 episodes of Minecraft done, 1 Trails of Cod Steel. That's all I need to do. I'll edit those, get them uploaded for Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, so that it covers when I'm working and coming off work. And then I will try to start editing tomorrow. I might not have the energy, but we'll see. Nature Story that I played with Phoenix. If not, I'll edit it the following week, and that'll be uploaded for then as well. And then I can go back through the list. So, do I have any more headliners? Yes. Do I have any more Minecraft articles with beeves? No, so that comes off the list. Do I have more repo? Yes. Do I have more nature story? Yes, you get the cycle. And I'm kind of excited about that. I've got loads of stuff in the backlog of like collab stuff I've done, and I'm really excited to get through it. I bet it smells like Nurgle in there with how much stuff you're growing. Yeah, old Grandpappy Nurgle would be very pleased with the whiff of the stuff we've got growing in this game. Speaking of whiff, how much have my dealers got? Benji's got 10k, so that's about 15k. That's about 17, maybe 18, 32, 38. So I've got 38 grand currently with my dealers. I'll leave it with them for now because I'm not too worried about getting that out. That's kind of crazy. Oh, we wanted to go back that way actually because of the dealers. The people we haven't got yet. So Dennis and Lisa. See if I can remember which house Dennis's was based on the map, and if I can remember which one he was in. I think he was in this one. Yes. Hey, Dennis, would you like some cocaine? Yeah. Probably not, because I think you're bugged. What do you do? Oh my god. This is a revelation of which I have not had the fortune of witnessing yet. Oh my god, I went really high then. Crikey. Ended up on the off-ramp. That's kind of nutty. I can come off the off-ramp, but... Oh no. There's no way off apart from jumping all the way up there to get off. Dennis the Megalania? No, the Megalania was not called Dennis. Dennis is the Dilophosaurus. What was the Megalania called? 61%, right? I've given people on 20% and they've said yes. And I gave it to them first try. This is like, I crap you not, the 8th time I've tried with Lisa. Absolutely horrific odds. I think she's bugged. Gibby. That's it, Gibby. Gibby the Megalania. Oh, has it finished laundering my money? Yes, no. No, it is not. Okay. When it does, we'll go up to 99k, which is incredible. I wish there was somewhere I could just offload my product in bulk, because 20, like a whole brick, right, is 20. So I have a stack of 20 bricks, which means I have 400 in there, and I have 2 stacks, which means I have 800, and then I have this, so I have 880 of my cocania. It's getting a bit frame ratey there. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I didn't like it. Something's definitely happening. I should probably go to sleep and maybe it'll fix itself. Part of the perks of playing a beta branch, I guess. I wonder if it is after block boss, Baron. We shall see. Oh my god. I need to go pick up more of the coke. So I need to basically fly to 2 different destinations. I should probably make it so I can carry as much as possible. So what I'm going to do to make myself a little bit better off is drop off quickly. I'll pop this in here. They might collect it. I don't know. I don't know what they're like. I'll drop this off. I've just smoked some flying stuff. I'll go to the barn where I have more flying stuff, smoke one more, grab as much as the 10 in my inventory, and then fly back, where I can then smoke another one that's still here, and fly back. You get the idea. Then we can do the same to the dock, although I'll probably need to carry 9 at a time. Although I don't think we'll have that much at the dock, because the dock is quite slow. But I think that's partially because of, I've just not, like, set it up with a PGR yet. It's just all fertilizer, so it's a quick dry, but is that really worth it? I don't know. Oh, Ty's playing Prehistoric Kingdom. Good fun. I might go back to the Prehistoric Kingdom for a video or 2 at some point in the future, because I feel like it's updated to the point I might actually get quite a good look at it again. That'd be really cool. Right. Left. I wonder if we're going to get a new mobile game as well. Oh wow, they have filled this up. I wonder if we will. Oh, let's put a couple back in here so that they can actually start moving product. Cool. Oh, I wanted to smoke first because this might run out. on the way there. So drop, grab, smoke. Wait a second. But yeah, I wonder if we get a new mobile game for Jurassic World. Probably will, right? For the new film. I know Jurassic World Alive's still going, but not my bag really anymore. But I know we're obviously gonna get a Jurassic World Evolution 3. Look, I will be real with you all. I felt so bad that I crashed out so hard with Jurassic World Evolution 2, but in my defense, my least favorite components from Jurassic World Evolution 1 were not only present, they were incredibly emphasized, and were not my favorite type of game design in that regards. It felt cheap to me. But I'd be willing to try Jurassic World Evolution 3 if they have a new engine. If it's the same engine, I ain't touching it. Why am I going here? So I will not be recording content or streaming it if Jurassic Evolution 3 does ever get shown and it is real, so on and so forth, and it's new stuff, I will play it. I will play it. It will be something new for the channel. I'm excited by that. Although I am excited by the fact I can play Trails of Cold Steel, play Minecraft, and record that. And I still have loads of backlog of content I've recorded with other people at the moment, and I'm just powering through that. It's great. Because I do like when I get a chance to play with other people. I'm a little bit more of a chaotic gremlin that way. Right. I should be able to drop this all off now. Hello, yes, hello. Right. Okay. And then, boom. Let's get one more of my flying thing. There you are. Oh, I've only got one left anyway. Cool. Then we'll go back to the barn because there is still so much product to move. Jar Jar Binks went to the dark side for the next Fortnite season. Interesting, Vicente. So we're getting Darth Jar Jar, are we? Fantastic. I've always loved that theory. I always thought that was funny. Right. Let's jump and fly. And go from there. Tit, penis. Where am I going? Oh, I am going to the right place, the barn. I'm hoping the new property when it drops is 100,000. It might be 250. So it'd be good to be prepared, but we will see. We will see. I know we're laundering at the moment, and I know when it's done because it will go up to 99. And then I can launder more, and then once I've laundered more, I can also deposit more in a couple of days in game, which is a noise. Right, I have now emptied. No, I haven't. I have nearly emptied all the coke that I have here. We have none of this drying, which means we're missing some product. We're missing the seeds, I'd wager. I think we have seeds here. Don't I? Yeah, only 10. So I couldn't really split that properly. That's fine. I'm happy not growing any more product here for a little while, just while I catch up and allow people to actually buy and sell the product, you know? There is that. Did I smoke more before doing this? Probably, right? Can I deposit any more yet? No, okay, I don't think so. Have to rely on the laundering. I've also realised that I'm now going towards a property with no flying stuff. Which means I have to go back, pick up my flying stuff. That's fine. And then from there, once I've got that on my inventory, I'll only be carrying 9 at a time, but that's fine, because I think we're getting towards capping out on the amount of cocaine we can store there for now. I've got 2 shelves per everything, 2 per coke, 2 per horse semen, 2 per Viagra, 2 per Addy, 2 per iodine, and 2 per chili pea. So, in a realistic world, it should all get used at the same time, basically, and be completely done. Wow, we completely filled it up. Yes, late night. Right. And that is starting to look like it's going down, which is fine. In terms of bricks, we're up to 48 now, which is 960. Now, I sell them, I think, for 600. So, that's over 400k. Right? Wait, yeah. 960. Wait, no. Well over 400k. As soon as I hit 1,000, it's basically 600,000 worth of product there. Just there, not with any of my dealers not being peddled. And look at that. Just finished laundering at Taco. I'm going to go to the place, get my flying stuff. Ah, there's no point now. Just ran out. It's fine. Right. I'm still basically having to launder all this cash, and I'm still going to get more cash from selling stuff and if I go to my dealers, which is kind of hilarious. But as all of my laundering properties are on the way to our next location, which is the barn, so I can get more flying stuff, it's fine. Right. Oh, Geraldine wants some cocaine, yeah? Yes. Oh, yes, late night. There we go. Cool. Only 3 deals tonight so far. I guarantee by the time I've laundered all the cash on me, which I think will be the end of tomorrow or the day after, I can go to my dealers and be up an exuberant amount of cash again, which is hilarious. So there is that. Oh. How long have we been live? An hour and 46? Yeah, we'll end stream soon. Because I need to have food and do other stuff. Yes. You doing it? Jack Knight? Yeah, sure. Late night. Right, that's another 20 grand that's been laundered. That was me to 120. Oh, and another person. Jackie Stevenson. Yep, late night. So yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Each of those deals is roughly going to give me 1,000. So that's another 5,000, which takes me up to 26,000. And if I did another 5,000 tomorrow, yeah, we would actually be clear by tomorrow. Depends how much we take. If we get to, I think, 7,000 or 8,000 on one of those days and 7,000 on the other day, we'd actually have enough to go 2 days of just non-stop laundering, which is kind of crazy. Right, I want my flying stuff. And then I will take... I'll take 3 with me, because I think that'll be enough. I haven't even gone to the other place. I need to pick up a bunch of seeds at some point, which will need cash, so maybe one of those days I don't launder and I just get cash, but I don't need to grow anything right now. I've got enough product for quite some time. I just need to let time pass, basically, and just make as many deals as I can and get cash. And then once, because some of my dealers aren't dealing my best stuff. For example, these guys are dealing LA Gold still, but they've got so much. I could take it off them, and then I could go sell that. Or I could give them the better product and start selling the better product as well, and just leave that LA Gold elsewhere, and hope for a future update where you can just ship it all at once, but I don't think that's possible. Right, is it the only prospective customer I'm missing right now, Jane, who I think is bugged, or won't take Coke no matter what? I don't know. I think she is the only one left. And we've got a bunch of people that we haven't assigned to a dealer yet, and we'll assign them when we unlock the new region and we get the new dealer, but we'll also get new people, so that's quite nice, because I like having a decent amount of people that I can just sell to, because dealers do take a 20% cut per transaction. So that's something you have to keep in mind, because I'm basically, for every product that I'm giving them, I'm losing like 120 give or take. Right, I should be able to fill this. Yes, I can. Damn, I can't fill it. Is there Coke on here? Yes, there is. Damn. Right, as soon as I mix that, which will be done in 20 minutes, I will be able to. And we are up to 50. Yes. Oh, that's crazy. We've got 1,000 in there. And I sell this product just for my sake. How much do I sell it for? Oh, 700 in fact. Oh. That is 700,000 minus 20% if it all goes to dealers, because it's bricks, it will be. So 700,000 minus 20%, so that's 560,000. That's 500,000 on top of the 100,000 I've got already. I think that property, unless it costs 500,000, I'm comfortably buying, as well as equipment, which is a noise. Right. Boop. Oh, what? Where did you take it from? I'm confused. I can't pop more. Oh, because you've... I see. There's nothing I can do with that until that's done. Damn. Come on. Just take it, please. So I could put it in one of these because it is the first row effectively, so all of this goes here. Yes, mix it. Begin. Yes. Huzzah. Right, that saves that. I do need to pick up my product, though. I've got 6 deals that need to happen. Do I have my product here? I think I left it here, or did I leave it elsewhere? I left it here. Fantastic. I will quickly have a quick check up on the dock to see if they're making products still. And I think most of my deals are in this direction anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I think we'll finish off this night in this game, and we'll end the stream, basically. Plus, the great thing about being by the dock is Lisa will show up soon, and I can just hand that out to her. See if I can finally sway her with my cocaine. I think next stream we'll do something different. I don't know what yet, whether it's Inzoi or another game. I don't know. Maybe a Minecraft stream, who knows. Yeah, we're getting some pretty bad frame rate droppage right now. I wonder if there's something happening in my world right now that's absolutely bugging the hell out. Oh, I know what it'll be. It'll be all the trash. It's going to be all the trash, because look, every time I look in its direction, oh, yeah, getting to the dock, horrific. Do we have any product here? Oh, yes, we do. Not much, though. It's enough. Right, I need to leave this place. Oh, my God. Let me get out of here, please. It's Jackie, but Lisa Sori's back. Yes, she is. There are cops watching, which isn't great. Oh my god, that frame rate drop. How far is the Twitch build from completion? Not that far, actually. I would say it's close. I've already offered you a sample, apparently. That's not ideal. I would say it's close. Like, not super close, but close enough. Actually, is Jane in? I want to just see how much she's... Okay, 3,000, not much. But she doesn't have the good product like Benji and Molly do. And Way as well. Cool. I just need to get away from this lag right now. Oh my god, it's horrific. Anyway, I actually think we're going to start to wrap up the stream here because I need to eat badly. Like, really badly. Like, my blood sugar's just dropped off a cliff badly. I should just accept one more deal, though. Stream the new Fossils and Archaeology update. I'd love to, but I think it's going to mean involving me updating Minecraft, and that means I won't be playing the new update. Although I think I could just set up a separate folder for it and run it separately, which I might. Just so I can keep my current one as is. I actually did all of this beard and this mustache myself. I shaved myself the other day, and I'm quite chuffed how it came out because it's barber quality in terms of what I usually get. But I didn't quite trim these bits perfectly. Still a little bit of overreach like a tarantula. But my chevron is coming in nicely. I do need to pick up some brown hair dye or beard dye because that's kinder on the face and that doesn't use any ammonia or bleach. Because as you can see here, it looks like I've got a patchy mustache. It's like, oh, you've cut it. I haven't. That bit all here is blonde and grey. And I don't mind having grey hair, but it does from a distance look like I'm missing part of my stash, and I'm not. So we do that. Right. Let us. How do I end it today? Press the button. You know what that means. I can't do the blow vape in face because I did that last time. How do I end it today? Also, look at this little cow leg that's just proper giving me some jip. Oh, let me tell you about a leak of Warhammer I saw. So, there's going to be a new faction coming, and that faction is horrific. Horrifying. I hear they're a hybrid species of Tyrannid and